Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dash, dash. Super jump. That didn't go well. I am really enjoying the Elytra combined with the Mega Jump. Folks were saying you only need the dash, but the dash and the Mega Jump together make the Elytra way more fun. And that's what games are about, is having fun. One thing that I find enjoyable in particular is going to the black market table and getting emeralds. That way, I can go ahead here and take my one Elytra that's a little bit damaged and just throw mending and unbreaking and stuff on it. Wait, I need experience levels. Oh no! I fell in the spikes earlier so I could show Impulse what not to do. Dang it. Well, I was gonna, showcase the easy way to get emeralds instead of mining. So instead, I guess we'll have to showcase the easy way to complete quests without mining. My friend Hypno gave me permission to go over to his base and use his fancy tools to catch up on the quest line. So let's see. Hypnotized and xB. According to the map here, their house is somewhere... Oh, over here. Is this it? The Vault Recycler. Oh, okay. So, we're going to very carefully break only that, get the quest, then put it back down. Woo! And so we're going to go accept that quest, and I think that should have dropped some stuff at our feet that now we don't really have a good use for. How about we just start feeding some clothes into the Vault Recycler? Like this Vault Helmet with only 5 ability power. That's kind of terrible when we have 5.5 ability power there. So, I guess, wait, I could maybe re-roll that. Let's feed in the stuff we know is garbage first, I guess. Like this rare axe. I don't really use axes, so... Some swords. I'm not sure if stuff has better stuff depending on its level or whatever. But, let's see. We still only got 2 netherite scrap. But that's okay, because we don't need it for our next quest, do we? The alchemy table. What do you need for an alchemy table? Ghast tier, a glass bottle, a vault diamond, nether wart, spider eye, chromatic steel block, glistering bullets. That's some weird stuff. Or we can pick one up off the ground, like Hypno recommended, and use his. Although we don't really have the stuff to make anything in there yet. So let's see what our next quest is. Gaining more experience. Craft a plain burger. Okay, so burger time. We have buns, and we have burger flesh. Hamburger made. Do we have to eat it? Nope, we don't have to eat it. We have completed a quest. Burgers and consuming... Crafting and consuming burgers is a great way to gain additional vault experience. Dun 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 dun. The more ingredients, the more experience it's worth. But oh, and we got extra burgers from that. Which I guess is convenient if we were, like, trying to hit level 11 real quick. Those don't really do very much. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to save those for hermits that are way behind to catch up. Iskal had recommended we sit on some of those for the extra hermits coming back. Let's see, it's about to get dark. So, turning night into day. Alrighty. What is the quest after that? Reach vault level 10. And we get an Elixir Rush seal. As you level up, the vault will adapt and present you with new, more challenging objectives. These can be added to your crystal by crafting a seal and applying it to your crystal in an anvil. Level 10 marks the introduction of the Elixir objective to random vaults. Level 20 marks the introduction of the Scavenger objective. 50 marks the introduction of the Hunt the Guardians objective to random vaults. Interesting. Okay. So... combining a vault crystal and a seal in an anvil will set the objective on the crystal. This is like the architect vault I made. So, elixir vaults function by tasking the player with collecting and submitting an amount of elixir, and awarding the player elixir for each action carried out within the vault. The elixir amounts awarded for each action can change every vault, so you may want to note which action rewards the most elixir, visible by the increased size and quantity of the elixir orbs. Once you've filled your elixir bar, you need to find and fill a lodestone to complete the vault. In co-op, instead of completing the vault, you will be then able to collect elixir for your friends to help them complete their objective. The vault completes when all remaining vaulters have successfully filled their lodestones. And we apply a seal of the sage to a vault crystal. So we have a seal of the sage now. I guess what we would need to do is go get a vault crystal, right? Where would we get a vault crystal? It looks like now that I'm vault level 10, they're asking for more complicated stuff in this machine. I need these green pumpkins. I need dripstone, fish, and glass. Now, I threw some glass in there and some of these green pumpkins already. I need to wait for more of those to grow over here. Like, ooh, see, there's one now. Luckily, I got silk touch on this tool. So, you know what? That's only 3 more left. I'm a little bit more worried about finding the dripstone. So what I think I need to do is make a biome compass. Now, this compass seems pretty good as it is. But what if I wanted a vault compass? Ooh, that actually... I kind of do want a vault compass. I don't think I'm ready for that, though. I think what I really need is nature's compass. And we can make one of these here. And now I can tell it to take me to a dripstone biome. Start search. Dripstone caves. And it should point me to the nearest dripstone caves. 1,600 blocks away. What? Really? 150, 120, 71. So it should be basically right below us now, somewhere in here. 50, 40, 30, 23, 2. Okay. So, the best way to find caves in the Vault Hunters mod is to dig straight down. Probably. Luckily, another hermit turned night into day. So, here's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. First off, fireball? Second, did I bring a shovel with me? I might not have. I didn't think there would be this much dirt, in fairness to me. Like, why would there be dirt here? Ooh, dripstone. Okay, this is actually looking really promising. So, we should... Haha. It sounds like a bunch of dripstone just fell. We might even have gotten some with our magnet already. Let's check. Yeah, we got 2 with our magnet. So. And now we've picked up 7. We have a little bit more now. We might want to light this cave just in case there's anything, like, particularly interesting here. You know, like a bunch of copper. As I'm harvesting this, I guess the question is, are we likely to get this again? Because I don't want to fly back out here every time we need dripstone. Maybe we just take more than we need this time, and then we go, right? So how much more than we need is an appropriate amount? 8 times as much as we need feels like an appropriate amount. And at this point, we can now make a dripstone farm if we actually really need it. Okay, so we're going to throw our pointed dripstone here, complete that, and then somewhere around here, I think I left an anvil. We're going to need to attach the seal of the sage to that vault crystal here. So let's all find an anvil, let's all find an anvil, let's all find an anvil, and start ourselves a vault. Oh boy, where's an anvil? I'm sure I've got 3 damaged anvils right here. Seal of the Sage, Vault Crystal. Oh, we have to name it, probably. 8 experience. Dang it, Iscal. Okay. We have hit level 8. And a little past it. Yay. Okay. So that will let us attach this to this vault crystal. Yay! Exclamation point. And we have completed our quest here. Hit complete. Our next thing to do is to acquire a regret orb. We'll worry about that. Well, actually, wait. We maybe should do that right away, because What's the one after that? Perfecting jewels, black market goods. No, none of these are going to be affecting us in the vault. So, we gather elixir from loots, ores, and mobs. We have 25 minutes on the clock. But I'm actually got a real-life commitment a little bit earlier than that. So we are going to have to go, go, go. Okay. So we're going to skip this first room just out of habit. Although I guess we don't have to do that because the way the lodestones work, we don't have to go back to the vault exit unless we run out of time, which I might run out of time if I've never done one of these elixir vaults before. So let's assume that it's a good idea for me to follow the normal vault procedure here. I am legitimately worried. Whoa! I'm hearing stuff falling all around me. Okay. Where did the last one go? Is there a last slime in there somewhere? Yeah, there it is. I don't think I'm gonna hit him. Okay, he's up high. Now they're gonna fall down. Luckily, they're all taking poison damage up there. Like our pal Impulse did earlier. Are we getting elixir points from killing these slimes? If they die in the poison, I don't know if we get credit for it, so we might want to just explode them. Hey, buddy, you want to die in a poisoned cloud? Thanks. Okay. Quickly, we're going to harvest some of these, and we need to look at our elixir bar and see... Are we getting a lot of elixir points for that? Whoa! What did that mean? Was that a trap chest? I've heard there are trap chests in the higher level dungeons. Maybe now that we're level 10, we're getting trapped ones? Okay. Okay, so things are going to get spookier here. Anything up here? Oh, yep, there's a... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. A bunch of guys just snuck up behind me there. Okay. So we don't want to get cornered, but this means we at least won't get flanked. Waiting for our fireball and our magic stuff to refill. Hey, buddy, you want to hurry over here before that cloud despawns? Thank you. Yeah, hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry so you can get hit by the cloud. Okay, thank you for being hit by the cloud. That was a real courtesy to me. You didn't have to do that. I appreciated it. Oh, I wonder if the trapped chest caused them to spawn below us, and that's why they flanked me. Okay. So that trapped chest was actually a bigger problem. I was like, well, that kind of fizzled. But you know what else fizzles is spawners. And so as we... Whoa. It might be, too, that one particular spawner there is spawning the mobs in such a way that they keep flanking me around here, which is deeply unfortunate. I do not enjoy the flanking. Okay, he did not get hit by that. Oh, there's two of them? Okay, we're going to stay out of the poison cloud. Okay, we are maybe 20% through our time allotment and 20% through our elixir requirement. So, gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs. And now, as I understand it, the amount of elixir you get might vary case to case. Like, I'm not sure if in some vaults wooden chests are worth more. Okay, so that was a trapped one. So we need to be ready for an ambush. Yep, there they are. There's one. Is it just the one, or are they all spawning around the corner here? Maybe it's just the one that time. Okay. Ooh, somehow I got my wand off my offhand, so it was not going to be doing as much magic power. Nope, so there was definitely more than one there. Okay. Let's see, we got another little treasure area down here. We'll just lightning that whole thing. Okay, yeah, oh, yep, that trap chest definitely spawned more guys down there. That's where they all were. So we don't want them to flank us. We'll let the poison abate while we grab that. Okay. So here we go. Gathering stuff. Looking around for a flanking maneuver. There's some guys who want to flank me. No thank thee. Okay. So I see why the anti-trap enchantment is highly prized now. I thought I understood its value, but now that we're constantly running into trap chests, this is like our 4th or 5th trap chest already. Okay, so that points back that way. We are halfway to our objective, though. We haven't gotten down below yet. Whoa. We are definitely summoning guys down below. We're apparently standing near a spawner down below. Oh, hello. Dang it, I was hoping since they all were walking in a line like Goombas, that would do a little bit more. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so that already has fizzled that. What is this fancy wood? I don't know. Okay, fine. Wooden chests. Whoa. What did that do? Is that good? Nope, that's poison. That was a poison trap. We want our vault vial out so we can unpoison ourselves. Thank you, Goblin's Vial. Okay. So now we know that. Don't go in the poison cloud. Next problem. Okay. So, over here, this also looks like a mob opportunity. Haha, get it? Mob opportunity. Because it's where the mobs are. Okay. So, we can collect these. And another one over here. Has this spawner already gone off? Is this one of the ones we heard earlier firing on its own? It's a fun little fiery room, but... How's our inventory space? We're doing okay. Okay, hopefully the magnet pulls stuff toward me and away from the fires. I'm not going to be too aggressive about worried about that. Okay, so we have been down in each of these areas here. I think that's the extent of this... Oh, wait, what's this? So, secret area? Well, we triggered some sort of spawner. Ooh, there's more stuff back here, maybe? Or, well, I don't see anybody, though. Let's break this chest, I guess. I'm not convinced that this is faster than looting it. Whoa. Fireball? Okay, so now that's poisoned. So we don't want to stand in the poison. Okay. So a bunch of those guys who spawned earlier are now here to flank us. So that cloud will persist for about 6 seconds. Anybody? Hey, come in the cloud. I invited you to the cloud for a reason. Okay. So, we're going to quickly grab these good materials, because they're amazing for building. And we are going to be back on our way. Ooh, is this one of the lodestones? Okay, so now we found a lodestone. That's really good. Let's find a way up inside of here. Ooh, alligator. Those alligators are bad news. They do a lot of damage. Luckily, they drop pretty quick if you can take them out. I think it helps that I think we might have glanced them with the fireball earlier. Okay, so this is an ore room. Let's see if ores give us a lot of vault stuff. I'm hearing a lot more mobs that have spawned than I'm seeing, which worries me. But whatever. I'm hearing a lot of things that make me uncomfortable in the vault. Iska, why is your game so scary? Oh, there's a slime. Kill him. Let him make a poison cloud. Knock out that guy. Okay. Living chests are sometimes really good. Making sure that there's not any other spawners right here that we have to worry about. Does this thing just not have living affinity on it? It's got living affinity on it. Why do these take forever? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. For some reason, though, I just can't break them as fast as everything else. So, whatever. Okay. So, what is the best way to proceed from here? Okay, so, ornate chests. That is where we want to go. We are going to activate the spawn, then fire that. Thunderbolt, fireball, all that. Uh-oh, alligator. Alligator's, like, slicing us with snapping jaws. We're going to poison those guys down there using the slimes. Good job, slimes. You're doing great. Really proud of you. And then we're going to wait for the fireball to respawn. Fireball. Haha. Okay. So now between the fireballs, the slimes, we've basically poisoned almost everybody except for this one guy who chose to dwell in the vault, which arguably, bad choice, vault dweller. Bad choice. Don't recommend it. Okay. So, what does this do? Refill our mana. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, hey, there's stuff back there. Is there stuff behind the other stuff? Maybe. No. Okay, either way. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Or we've completed our quest here. I think that we should probably harvest these... Ooh, the lava is going to break our stuff if we aren't careful here. So let's think real cautiously about how we are going to manage our inventory for a second. Because this is Vault Hunters, and so of course inventory management does matter. Okay, so throwing that stuff in there. We do have an extra shulker here. We can toss a bunch of random stuff into as well. Okay. Okay. So, at this point then... Don't go in the lava. All the good gear or loot. Okay. Ornate ingot. Amplifying focus. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So at this point, we can consume the lodestone and leave at any time. Well, we've got 4 minutes left to loot the vault, but like I said, I've got a real-world obligation I need to fulfill. So let's complete the vault. Teleporting back in 12 seconds. That's my favorite number of seconds to teleport back in. It makes me sad that the number's going down. I would have preferred it just stayed, you know, an even dozen seconds. Hey, 24,000 vault experience. Nice. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and claim that. And, of course, as always, we managed to complete the vault with a completely full inventory. So let's just pick up some stuff right quick, and then we can maybe see what was in that little thing here. Oh, so we got a randomized vault shield, which once again, I'm not really using shields, but let's see what's in this chest here. We got a randomized vault helmet. We got a randomized vault other stuff. So let's see what these other items are. Ooh, a druid helmet. That's cool. Even if we don't use the particular helmets or gear that we identify, we can use the transmogrifier table to turn stuff into looking like it. So we got rusty scavenger boots, transmog. We have a sword that we got before, wooden shield transmog. Let's see, is this 9 ability power? That's almost as good as our existing wand. So yeah, we got some good stuff here. 6 ability power on these new vault boots. That's going to help with our magic attack. So yeah, this is pretty good. Anyway, like I said, I've got to go take care of some things in real life, so we will deal with inventory management later. Time skip. I am running out of space on my roof here, so I brought a guitarist. You know, sometimes when you need to move, you call up family and you're like, hey, you want to come over? So I got my sister Quinn in the studio. Howdy, Quinn.
Howdy, Joe. Will there be pizza or something? You know, like usually I expect some kind of payment.
Absolutely.
You know, I'll come over, I'll help, but like,
yeah.
Give me lunch or something.
There'll be so much lunch. We've got these vault sweets that are delicious.
Sweet.
Yeah, they are totally sweet. Why is our inventory full already? Dang it.
I would guess that it's because you made it full.
Yeah, arguably some bit of this is in some way my fault.
Isn't everything?
Yeah, well, I mean, when I look at this structure, largely this structure is my fault. We have filled it with...
Did you make this structure?
No, it was pre-generated as part of the mod pack.
Oh.
Yes, this is my fault. So...
This is your fault, and this is your vault.
Uh-oh.
Hunters episode.
Yes, my fault, my vault. So, anyway, we've got way too much stuff basically everywhere in here, and that's a continuously sprawling problem. So we're going to go to our new base area and hopefully get started on establishing a new home there. Woo! And here we are landing at my Mountain Lodge waypoint, but we don't want to hit the ground too fast, so we'll do a quick little mega jump. Boop. Woo! And then, why don't we go ahead and we'll get started on clearing some trees here. I figure this is probably as good a tree as any to start with. We are going to need some logs to build the foundation. Well, not foundation, but like to build the posts of the house. I figure for the foundation, we'll probably use other things. Unfortunately, those other materials are in various chests and shulker boxes here, which we have not really sorted yet. Oh no, and it's getting dark.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a couple of nice little braziers on either side of the hot spring. And I think I've got my sleeping bag here with me.
Oh,
we're just going to
nice.
make a quick camp, so when the sun sets, we're not entirely in trouble. Let's see. Wow, we've brought a lot of stuff with us.
How are you safer at night when you're unconscious?
Well, because the most terrifying thing is my imagination. And when I'm dreaming, the dark images of God's wills are projected into my brain instead of, imagining things. And so it's a lot safer. But we don't get to fight the gods until level 40, I think, and we're only like level 12 now. So now we're just gonna, freak out a little bit. But while those gods are projecting these nightmares into our heads, the monsters won't attack us because they're in the thrall of those dark gods.
Oh, I see.
So we're actually physically safer.
The will of the god is very frightening.
Yeah.
To anyone who might attack you.
We're fine.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Thanks for that explanation.
Okay, so I think we accidentally burned our sleeping bag. I think when we... Oh, no, never mind. It just went back in our pack. Okay. I was going to say, it popped off...
Burned it, literally, because of proximity to the fire?
Yeah, I thought that when it popped up at the end of the night, it fell in the fire, but it didn't. Because I think the fire will destroy things. I don't have anything that I want to test that on right now. So, anyway... Let's think about this. So I was planning on maybe building the house kind of out this way and having this be more like a natural kind of yard. We've got some berry bushes. We got a nice little depression down here to be sat in. That's way deeper than I thought.
It's time for a good seasonal
depression.
It's a
ravenous depression. Wow.
Ravenous.
So, anyway.
My depression is hungry.
Nom, 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 nom. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking, though, is because this over here is going to be more the yard area. It won't be in the way of the build if we start, just dropping shulker boxes here.
All right.
So I'm gonna just do that, and then we will break ground on the foundation and start getting some posts in to establish the corners of the build. So I'm looking at all this gravel here, and I'm realizing that that might not be an optimal material to build the house directly atop. So what I figure I'll do is I'll harvest the gravel and then put cobbled deep slate on top of it and then surround it with withered osseous pillars. I feel like that's going to have kind of a good vibe to it, right? Like, you see this, and then you put the deep slate here.
Just the combination of those words has a good vibe.
Yeah, and then, we can even light up the corners like this. I feel like that really, establishes kind of the welcoming feel that I want for my home.
You can have a lot of guests here?
Oh, yeah, constantly.
Constantly.
And, in fact, I'm going to have, people watching this video, and they're going to tell me, like, Joe, cobbled deep slate isn't the optimal tool for breaking gravel. You really should use your vault sword. So I'm actually going to use my vault sword for this so I don't get a bunch of complaints.
Look at that.
It's so much faster.
You're so conscientious. You're always thinking ahead.
I want other people to feel heard. Well, folks, we've got the basic framework of a house in place here. I've got 2 double doors. They're very French. I need to get more of this azalea wood so I can use the same beautiful lime for the frames around our windows here. Now, you might say, Joe, how are you going to get up there, to the upper level without, stairs or a ladder or something? Well, luckily, Quinn is still here. Hi, Quinn.
Hey, Joe.
So you see up there in the right corner what it says?
2 unspent skill points.
That's right.
I can read.
I know. So I could spend these skill points on basically, well, not anything, because these researchers, I still need to get more of that French Benetois stone.
Benetois.
But here's what I'm thinking. We need some dramatic level up music so I can level up. I feel ready. Let's go! To the skies. That'll give us Ys of 9. But that's not enough. 11 mega jumps. So now, if we wanted to get up here to our little ledge in the upper part of our house, we just hit that.
Oh my gosh.
And we're all set. Nice.
You can just do that.
I can just do that.
Stairs or ladders or anything, really.
No.
Elevators?
No.
No. Escalators?
My
No.
legs are the elevator of my heart. I have never been so excited about modded Minecraft. Even though our house is not absolutely completed today, I am really happy with the progress we've made. I'm going to work to move some more stuff in, gather some more materials, and keep making progress. But we need to wrap up this episode here. Thank you again, Quinn, for joining me.
Of course.
Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.